Hi everyone, and welcome to my Understanding Social and Emotional Learning course preview. Um, this course was designed on Canvas, so upon logging into the course, you're going to be sent directly to the dashboard here where you can click on the tab and you're immediately greeted with the welcome, the menu basically for the modules. Here everything is set as it should be. You have access to the syllabus obviously here, and then your welcome tab right here. So basically students or participants that go through the course will understand what the main issue is regarding social and emotional learning and know what the course goal is and the learning objectives, which is basically stated quite clearly, and understand that this is an introductory course, so there's no prerequisite required. They will get to meet the instructor, and then they're guided through the next page, which enables them to say hi and get to know one another, because they will have to respond towards each other's posts throughout the course. And at the end of each module, there is a next tab. But we're going to jump quickly back here to the home page, and students can go straight from the Say Hi tab to the actual first lesson. And each lesson here, or module, has a similar format in terms of that there's a quick little video that informs the participants of what's to come. In this case, for the first module, we have an introduction of what is social emotional learning. And on this page, for example, as most pages for the lessons, participants will read some information. They may have a video to watch with the transcripts, and then they may have an external link or some additional information here in which they can get more knowledge about the topic, in this case, social emotional learning. And then the sources are always at the bottom here. And then with anything else, they can move on to the discussion. Each module has a discussion prompt. And again, these discussion prompts enable the participants to do some deep reflection related to social emotional learning and connecting to the information that they just gained. And again, you continue to move on, and each module does have an assignment. In this case, they will take a self-assessment in which they will download the document, fill it in, and be as honest as possible, and then write a reflective piece on that. So again, making connections. Every assignment has a rubric attached to it, so the students, participants are aware of what's to come. And then you have your quiz, which really will not take too long, and they have multiple opportunities to answer, ensuring that they get a perfect score. And then at the end of each module, there's an opportunity then for participants to ask questions and share openly and respond to each other if you want. So that's generally what each module is about. I want to just quickly go through, just not even spend too much time, but I added a fourth module here, which is a quick review on SEL. And the one thing that I did here was I was having a tough time incorporating the SCORM. I had created a course on Rise 360, so I opted to create a quick review here for participants to access an external link to the Rise 360 course that I created. In essence, they would do a final assignment at the end, which combines everything. And then I even added a little something here for a fake webinar, just to kind of, gain their interest and encourage them to seek out more information. So that's just generally an extra little tab that I added module there, which is no introductory or anything. It's just a review. They get to be a little bit more interactive. And at the end here, they have their course survey. In terms of assessing this, I did use the OSC QR, and I found that it just works quite well with this. It's very easy to understand what's being asked. It touches up on a lot of different things. It has enabled me to see certain areas in which I do need to make revisions. Obviously, no course is perfect, and maybe to the chagrin of others, you know, there's always going to be something missing out of a course, and you can always spend as much time as possible making this as perfect as possible, but there are always going to be errors in what you do. And for the time being, based on what I have here and what I've evaluated, I will try to go back and make some of those adjustments. But overall, I can't generally complain. I am very happy with how this has come out, and I hope that you all will have an opportunity to check it out and find that it is educational and beneficial. So thank you very much for your time, guys.